So magandang araw ka ba sa video na ito, pag-uusapan po natin ng Phoenix, Rain or Shine at San Miguel Beerman patungkol po sa ating continuous po na series po kung saan tinitignan natin ang number 1 player po na dapat pong hindi trade ng bawat team kabola. And then we will also talk about yung mga revelation po ni Coach Yengyao kabola about their number 3 number 4 pick as per his discussion po with the owner. So kung hindi pa ako subscribe kabola, pakipindot naman po yung subscription button. So tama po Coach Yengyao, actually this news medyo matagal na siya. Pero ngayon natin bibigyan ng focus. Sabi niya, he was given assurance by the owners of the Rain or Shine na yung number 3 at number 4 pick po niya, kanya po or siya po yung magde-decision kabola. If you remember po kabola, itong si Coach Yengyao in 2021 also have those same picks, no? Number 3 at number 4, and of course, maalala niyo siguro anong nangyari po doon. The number 4 pick was traded kabola. At yun nga si Mikey Williams. Siya po yung naging Mikey Williams kabola. It was traded in TNT. And of course, alam naman natin kung ano pong nagawa ni Mikey Williams sa TNT. Kabola, walang nagawa noon si Coach Yengyao, di ba? That's basically yung sinasabi niya dun sa mga ibang statement niya po dito kabola. Kasi it was a decision made at the top kung saan hindi naman na po siya kabilang po kabola. Now actually, ang interesting na part dito sa naging discussion po na ito is yung sa last part kabola na kung saan nagsabi niya dito kumbaga yung sinasabi niyong yun, ibig sabihin siguro edition doon na pag sinabi natin boss, trade natin yung number 3 isang player na sa tingin natin makatulong sa atin, walang problema. So kabola, that's basically the point siguro na pinupuntusan dito kabola ni Coach Yengyao, that he is the main guy. He will decide what will he do with these picks, and trades are possibilities kabola. So hindi lang ito sure na gagamitin actually for draft picks. They can also use this to get players through trade, and I am really happy that is actually being in consideration. And I am not shocked kung ang pinapatungkulan talaga dito kabola is that Converge, that if Baltasar will be available there, a trade with Converge will be possible kabola. I think that's a big possibility sa mga naririnig natin, diba? Kasi kung talagang hirap po ang Converge na makipag-trade sa Terra Firma at Blackwater, kasi meron na pong statement or sabihin ng Terra Firma at Blackwater, baka Rain or Shine yung talagang pwede nilang makausap. Yun nga lang, of course, kailangan maghintay muna ni Baltasar na magkaroon pa ng dalawa pang malalaking pangalan in joining the draft na kukunin ng Terra Firma at Blackwater. Kung wala pong join na dalawang malaking pangalan, malamang hindi po mahulog si Baltasar in the number 3 spot kung saan posible na win trade with Converge. Now, balik tayo dito yung mga players po ng Phoenix at Rain or Shine San Miguel. That number 1 dapat hindi nila iti-trade. Phoenix, Tyler Teo ako kabola. I really think Tyler Teo can be a future superstar sa league. Sa looks pa lang kabola, superstar niya. Yan, si Tyler Teo. And even his playing style, parang siyang talagang Stephen Curry galawan. Kasi it's Stephen Curry, makikita mo din talaga na hard worker siya on both ends. Yun yung maganda dito kay Tyler Teo kabola, that I think will make it easy for fans to fall in love with him. Kaya naman kung akong Phoenix, kung seryoso pa rin sila dito kabola, they should try their best na i-keep pa rin si Tyler, and they just signed him to an extension. So maybe that is also the plan. So Rain or Shine naman, Gian Mamuyak. Ito naman, another guy po from Ateneo kabola, and another guy who is a hard worker on both ends. Pero ito talaga, sa defense niya, doon ako medyo amazed, Sobrang galing niya sa defense, especially fundamentally. Sobrang sound niya fundamentally as a defensive guard kabola, as a perimeter stopper. Unfortunately nga lang yun, mas maganda pa sana kung small forward yung size niya, pero hindi, Pero overall, I really like the way Gian Mamuyak is playing, and I think Coach Yengyao can bring out the best out of him. And then San Miguel, ito medyo mahirap talaga. Is it Julmar Fajardo or CJ Perez kabola? CJ Perez is of course the younger, more in prime. Nakita naman natin yung ginagawa niya sa gilas. The guy can really break down any type of defense. Diba, kahit gano'n pa kalakihan, gano'n pa ka-sound yan fundamentally. The guy has that athleticism and that's ball handling to do that kabola. Pero iba pa rin kasi yung Fajardo. Iba pa rin yung reality na pag may Fajardo ka, basically title contender ka, basta meron at least dalawa pang starting caliber na player. Fajardo is still in a different level, and this is about winning championship, and there are 3 championship per season in a regular one kabola, and I think with that I will still go with Fajardo. Kababal sa break mo, sino dapat number 1 na no trade po ng San Miguel? Comment lang po sa baba.